afternoon, we are doing an Argentine snacks taste test. So at the very end of our stay in Buenos Aires, Sam and I hit up a convenience store and we tried to pick up candies, chocolate bars, cookies, and just typical snacks that you can pick up for just a few dollars. So we actually meant to film that video while we were still in Argentina, but unfortunately I completely lost my voice. I couldn't even speak. So we had to pack all of those snacks into our suitcase and bring them over to Peru. So they got a little bit smushed, but they should still taste the same. So today we're gonna be filming that video, sampling some Argentine snacks. Okay, so first up, I'm trying something called Tita. And it would appear this is a sweet cookie with a lemon flavor, maybe chocolate over top. Let's find out. Oh man.
Open that Tita up.
Okay.
Ooh.
So this is what it looks like.
So you do get some chocolate there.
Let's bite in. So it's two cookies layered together, and it almost has like a lemon flavored icing in the middle, and then chocolate all over the exterior of it.
You like it?
Pretty nice. I do like it. This would be nice with a cup of tea.
Smack. So the first one that I'm trying is called Smack, and I have no idea what this is. The cool thing about this taste test is the only things that I've actually tried are the alfajores. So all of this is completely new for me. So opening this up, it feels light in the hand. I'm guessing it's probably a wafer, chocolate wafer that's been, well actually a wafer that's been covered in chocolate. So let's try that. This is what it looks like. Wow.
Let's have a look inside.
That's exactly what it
Layers.
is. Wow, that's good. Normally when you have a wafer or bar, it's about, I don't know, I'd say about a quarter, even half as thick as this. So this is really thick. So you get a nice big amount in your mouth. And I think this might be like a chocolate mousse on the outside. It's quite decadent and rich. I'm gonna have another bite.
Okay, so this one here is called Rhodesia. And let's see.
Very colorful packaging.
It sounds like wafer cookies, also lemon flavored. Ooh. I wonder if it'll be similar to Tita.
You're gonna be able to compare and contrast.
Yeah. Well, first thing I'm noticing is the size. This is much larger than the Tita. It's also covered in chocolate. But yeah, it's a different type of cookie. This is gonna be a wafer. It's very crumbly inside your mouth. And it also has, I wouldn't call it an icing. It's almost like a thicker cream that tastes a bit like lemon. It's good.
So let's give this a shot.
He's funny.
I'm so funny. So this is a shot chocolate bar, and I can tell you that it is a chocolate bar. It just has that feel in the hand. It feels like a thick chocolate bar, and it is, you can see like this. Wow, really thick. And you can see that there's some kind of a nut inside of it. So let's try that. Those are peanuts.
Let's have a look inside the chocolate bar.
Oh, it's so yummy. So nice to have a chocolate bar that's filled with tons of nuts. Really, really tasty.
Yeah, and you're a fan of Snickers that has lots of peanuts, so this should keep you happy.
It is.
So now this one is one that I'm very familiar with. I used to love Bona when I was a kid. It was my favorite candy. So let's open it.
So you ate that growing up in the mountainside, like Cordoba.
So there we go. That's what it looks like. It's like a round little ball.
Round little chocolate ball.
Bite into it. And look at that. You've got like this buttery peanut filling. And that's surrounded by a little wafer. And then a layer of chocolate all around.
Oh, that looks good. I can see why you liked it. So you got to try a bonbon, so it's only fair that I get to try one too, right? So they come in a number of different flavors. Because this is white, I'm assuming maybe it's white chocolate. So let's open that up. Ooh. So you can see that it's this is the shape. Oh wow!
Let's have a look inside.
Wow. I'm guessing that's kind of like a nut filling mousse. That is really, really, really sweet. Wow. I'm really starting to feel sugar high now.
So next up, we've got something called Bonafide Rama. Rama means branch. And this almost looks like it's going to resemble a tree trunk or even a tree branch. So let's dig in. I'm expecting white chocolate. Oh wow. So it comes in a little container. Look at this.
Oh, are those little individual ones?
Yeah, and like you get a whole bunch of
Whoa,
them. That's kind of cool. I've never had this.
Fancy.
So let's see. Wow. It's almost like chocolate shavings. It's like these layers of chocolate that have been shaped into the little tree branches. It's kind of an unusual shape. It's kind of cool. And yeah, white chocolate. It's good.
All right, next one is Mantecol, I believe, and I have no idea what this is. I really don't. This one feels a lot heavier in the hand than the last one, so I'm guessing it's a bit thicker. Oh, okay. So this one sort of didn't survive the plane ride. It's already cracked. Didn't melt, it cracked though.
That's okay.
It's actually the perfect bite. I would have to guess that is peanuts. Oh, it is. You really notice it after you've been chewing it for a while. So it's like a peanut. It's not like a chocolate bar. It's thick, but there's no chocolate over top of it.
Like fudge, peanut fudge?
It is, yeah, it's a bit more like a fudge, but it's not quite as dense as a fudge. So this is like in its own category by itself. It's pretty good though. I like it instantly because I'm a big fan of anything with peanuts. Or in Canada I eat a lot of peanut butter, so this is good.
All right, so this one is called Dos Corazones. That means two hearts. It says chocolate con poesía, chocolate with poetry. Ooh.
Wow.
And
that's the romantic one, huh?
A little chocolate bite with a milk filling. Let's see. I'm almost expecting a poem in here, seriously. That wrapper. Oh my gosh. What?
No way.
It does have a poem. It does have a poem.
Read it.
It says, un poema de amor, tengo para vos guardado una caricia, un beso y este corazón apasionado. So it says, a poem of love I have for you, a caress, a kiss in this passionate heart. That doesn't really rhyme when you try and translate it quickly. But it came with a poem.
So that is the go-to chocolate if you're on a date or something?
Yeah. And look, let me show you this. It's gonna start melting in my fingers any second.
Oh, look at the little love hearts. Oh.
Love hearts. It has like a creamy filling inside.
Maybe like nougat or something, huh? So next up, I'm trying something that I think is called Vauquita.
And Vaquita would mean little cow, so that's some kind of variation for the product.
So this appears to be like some kind of a tablet, maybe something like fudge. And it is made with dulce de leche, so.
Well, not maybe. It has to be for sure because that's what it said on the package. So let's see if we can get a closer look at that. It almost looks like a brownie on camera.
It's so sweet. You can taste the dulce de leche, but it's almost a little bit sour, more so than sugar. Yeah. It's really good. It's really decadent. This one is a bit more like fudge.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
So this one is called Bocadito Chippy. Totally new for me. Again, no idea what this is.
It's tiny.
So it's a little square chocolate. Oh, look at that.
Oh, is it white and?
Yeah. So you've got a layer of white chocolate on top, milk chocolate on the bottom, and it looks like it may have little bits of
peanuts, maybe.
Or turron.
Oh, maybe turron.
What is this? Does it say? Peanuts. Toasted peanuts. That's kind of nice. If you can't decide between milk chocolate, white chocolate, this one gives you both.
All right, so next up we have Mentitas, and these are little chocolate peppermint patties. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've had a few of these since I've been here. When I went to this little bakery called La Pasta Frolla to get our alfajores, our artisanal alfajores, I saw these little mints. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get a few of these. So.
And he's been addicted ever since.
These are awesome. So let's try it here. Wow. So if you've ever had After 8 or York peppermint patties or junior mints, then you know what these taste like. These are just your classic chocolate mint, and it's very refreshing and very minty and very chocolatey. So I love it.
So this one here is Bocadito Bonafide, and it's a wafer cookie filled with dulce de leche, covered in chocolate. Let's see.
Wow.
I'm starting to get full. This is too much chocolate. Oh man. It's already gooey in the package. This is
that one didn't fare as well, did it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is messy.
Oh wow, is that like a jam or something?
No, it's filled with dulce de leche, but it's kind of liquidy. So it has dripped all over my face and all over my hands. It's good. It's just messy. Don't look at me.
So now it's time for me to try my alfajore, and this is my favorite dessert slash snack in Argentina. We've been eating alfajores like there's no tomorrow. Mostly from Havana and from another place. So this is a brand I haven't tried yet, but I am excited about it. And when it comes out, it kind of looks like if you're from Canada or the US, it kind of looks like a wagon wheel. It has that same type of shape. And this one surprisingly didn't get too smushed in the airplane. There's another one that totally got crushed, which we're not even gonna put in this video because it would look awful. But we are gonna try this one here. So. Oh wow.
Let's have a look inside. Let's see.
Yeah, look at all the dulce de leche.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's a crumbly cookie.
Yes, this is really, really tasty. Wow. You know what? This might be my last alfajore for months, if not years, because we are now gone from Argentina, and I'm gonna savor this one.
And last but not least, we're doing one more alfajor. This one is the Terrabusi brand, and it says 3 layers of cake. It says torta. So I have a feeling this should be a softer alfajor. Instead of cookies, I'm expecting kind of like more moist layers. This is gonna be a big one.
That does look big. Oh. I think it's the biggest one yet.
I'm full.
Whoa.
Man.
Gigantic.
There we have it, a triple one. And look, if you take a closer look, you can actually see the dulce de leche in there. Do you see
yeah,
that?
you can. Look at that.
Man.
Oh man. Seriously, decadent.
All right, let's do this. That's all chocolate. Chocolate filling, well, dulce de leche layers in between, and then it's all bathed in chocolate again. So much chocolate. Oh my gosh.
And you're so full.
I'm done. It's good, but I'm done. That was enough snacks, guys. Out.
So that concludes our Argentine food taste test. We are stuffed. We're on a sugar high. So now it's over to you. Have you tried any foods from Argentina before? Any kinds of snacks, chocolates, anything like that? So if you're looking to pick any of these up, they're really cheap. I think every single one of these costs less than $1. So you can load up on these if you're in Buenos Aires or another city in Argentina. And please do let us know if you've tried them before, if any of them look good, or which ones you'd like to try yourself.
And remember to eat in moderation because we need a siesta now.
Don't do what we did.